Welcome back to On the Ground. Well, on today's episode, I'm going to show you this service manual that I got in. I'm going to go over that here just briefly and show you a few things about that, how much I paid for it, and how you can order it, where you can order it, and how much it costs. So I've left this tarp out here a few days. It's actually rained quite a bit, and it's supposed to rain again in a couple days for a few more days. It's okay, but again, it's not real thick, but it's not real cheap either. I mean, it's $60 some, but I mean, it don't feel like it's built cheap. Here, as you can see, kind of looks like it might get rubbed on this, so maybe you might want to put something on this if you get this specific one. This is an XL. But I'm gonna put this in the shed too. But anyways, so first I'm gonna show you the owner's manual. Let's see, wait till it focuses. If it does focus. Anyway, that's the number. Anyways, on page 268, it gives you a reference to repair manuals and service manuals. But you can go to this website here, helmincorporated.com, and order it, which is what I did. There's another service manual, 61 CSM00. There's a winter storage guide. But anyway, so you can find that information there in your owner's manual. Again, I advise you to read that. But this is the service manual. This is the actual service manual for these machines. This is the number 61HR310. Now I paid the manual itself is $50, but the shipping is what's so expensive. In total, it cost me $87 standard shipping, tax and all. So it was $87.20. So it may be a little different wherever you are, but it does cover from 2014 to 2025. I'm gonna open it up here just a minute. General information. I mean, it's the repair manual that techs actually use. It's full of a lot of good information. Anything you need to know. So, I mean, torque specs and all kinds of everything. It's got your wiring diagrams here in the back. Yeah, just an overview. But this is what I recommend. I know it's a little pricey, and it's a Honda, but it'd be advised if you plan on doing your own maintenance, and if you go by what this says and you use the proper tools, torque wrenches, you shouldn't go wrong. I know a lot of people might say, you don't need all that, but I've heard of plenty of people say, I don't need all that, but they think they know what they're doing, and they know some things, but they don't know everything. So, anyway, so yeah, I just want to go over that. It's an overview, how much it costs. It covers basically all the models for the wrencher. TM1, TM2, FM1, FM2, FA, IRS, DCT, electric shift. It covers all that. And another thing I want to do is, the machines come with a little toolkit. And you know, you don't hear, or I didn't see any videos on YouTube explaining what those tools are, what they're used for, why Honda includes those specific tools, and so, or whether, you know, they're adequate, what they're intended for, or whatever. So I'll try to do a separate video maybe on that, and we'll go over that. I was also looking at some tool rolls, tool kits. We might go over that later on, maybe sometime this winter or something. But so, yeah, I wanted to just go over that in this episode. Still paying attention to world events, Israel and Iran, North Korea, Ukraine, Russia, China, and all that. We're very close to what appears like World War III. There's a lot of stuff going on right now. And, so, you know, that's just something we need to be aware of and pay attention to, pray about. Again, don't forget about those people in western North Carolina and eastern Tennessee. Maybe if the Lord wills, I'll get down there eventually. But right now, it's just not convenient for me to. But yeah, so I guess that'll conclude it again for this brief episode. I don't know that I'm going to hunt this year. Haven't made no plans for it. Don't really have the PTO for it this year. Don't like it, but I mean, I might go late season or something. I don't know, but I haven't really made no plans for it. I don't like it, but so, you know, that's probably it for this video. It's just an overview. Again, it's the actual service manual. You can find the information to links about this service manual in the actual owner's manual. Again, I advise people to read their owner's manual because there's a lot of information in there you may have not thought of or didn't think of or didn't know or misunderstood. It's a good idea to look that over. I'm looking at getting another torque wrench for this machine specifically because the torque wrench I have only goes down to 20 feet-pounds. I need one that goes down lower than that. So we'll maybe do a overview of something like that later too. And well, I'll see you again here next time on the ground.